Hello guys, it's me, Stereo, and I am back. At first I was in London for like a couple of days because it was like a birthday present from my mother, and during the trip to London I got incredibly sick. So the last 2 days of my trip to London I was really sick, and then I was like really sick when I got home, so I didn't have any motivation to do anything, and after that I had been like working like non-stop, so I'm kinda tired. I'm still not completely like healthy. If I move too much my head spins like really bad and I get really dizzy. Kinda like if you're on a boat when it's like very stormy. So it's not so bad when I'm like staying down. I can like feel it sometimes, but yeah. We're gonna continue the Achievement Unlocked series. We're gonna play DisHonored 2 for a little bit. I'm not gonna play for too long. On Friday, and unsure of time, I'm gonna I'm gonna stream again, but I'm gonna stream what is it? Building IKEA furnitures kind of stream. Okay, this is DisHonored 2. I have played the first DisHonored before I went to London, and I mean it's fun. And next time I play this series, we're gonna do this game up here in the corner. Yes, I'm gonna turn on the music. Good. Settings. I'm gonna play the new game. I'm gonna play easy. Yeah, I guess we'll start the tutorial. Spending. Okay, couldn't read that.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Oh, we're getting straight to it. So, we are, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, we are the little kid, I think Elizabeth, from the first game, and our dad is...
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Of course, the main protagonist. Yeah, Corvo.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Got to slide under to get there.
Hurry!
Never doubted I could make that.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Shit.
Yes.
That's gonna be annoying.
What's next?
There are some things around. Probably not. in the first. To be fair, this is probably newer than the first game as well, so.
No way except to climb.
Yeah, I know. Maybe more optimized. Right.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Okay. That was bad. I mean, you would have
Come to
survived.
me.
I'll have to jump up.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth. Press C to toggle stealth mode. Crouching down and walking silently, your visibility in stealth mode is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover and out of sight to avoid being detected. Enemies are slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are farther away from them, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision. In shadow, though this matters more at the distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks or tables. To lure enemies away, distract them by throwing an object, such as a bottle, or setting the alarm on a clock.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Awareness, yeah, sure, whatever. Crap. After you do this.
No, again, without letting me see you.
Oops, got spotted.
Let's just watch him for a second to see how his patterns are. Yeah, turn around. Stop this. There's this. Okay, then it turns back.
That's my girl. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Oh my god, I have to do this again? What? Curious. How will we go?
notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Okay, well, I'm not above you, I am below you. So...
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
It's very possible you can see me on here. Not sure how. Okay, he's coming over.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision. Use cover to stay out of sight. Crouch down and approach from behind.
Didn't see anything at all. Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Nice. Okay. I hate stealth-based things. Not do that. Not good at shooting either.
A pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
What am I supposed to do? Sick.
Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Oh,
Let's
Christ.
beat each other up, shall we?
Wait, Arnold.
Yes. You hit hard. Good. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Wait, control is blocked?
Good. Well done. Very good.
Christ.
You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Oh, great.
Block with your blade. You're quick. Smart move. Come on. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Sick. Wait.
Come on. Come on.
When an enemy is offense, grab them by pressing control. Continue control until you use full. Okay. Okay, come forward.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
He says he's on the ground.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
What's that? Why?
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
I mean, he technically lost his wife because you weren't prepared.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Yeah, okay, so that's basically the story of the first game. And beginning of this game. Let's see.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Is she the killer? Is she the one?
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Or him?
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's
Sure is.
intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Is it him? Is he the one that kills all the enemies?
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
No,
What is this,
terrifying.
Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
It's him, isn't it?
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your
What?
rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my
Oh, she's
younger
a robot.
sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
I knew he was banned.
Your sword can't still my heart.
I can pick who I want to be. Pick Emily, I guess. Yeah, someone. Say Emily.
Cast you in cold marble.
Uh-oh.
Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Okay.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
Well, that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Of course.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Oh, I can jump out. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Your horse is Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
The rightful Empress take the throne.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
You'd be smart to remember that.
Do I have anything in here I can pick up? I don't think so. Wait. Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Coldwind just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. Yes, you do. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shore near, far, or fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Crystal, true of heart and homeward bound. Your faithful advisor, Mainwright. Oh, typewriter. Oh, okay. This doesn't do anything. Come on.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
But next time I'm here, I can go there. And if I fall, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Don't think you can just like walk out.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you got to tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. I think he's the inventor from the previous game. All the boats are being sent away from the docks. I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Kovo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. So the safe room is over there. And the throne room is down there. Bathing salt. Oh, it's something like that. Use the tap. Oh.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. You to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
I was hoping to find how I can check the crouch. Keyboard, okay, this is not sword. Access wheel. That we don't be looking for. Yes, it is. Okay. Find the captain. Could do this one, I think. Okay, travel log. Okay, we can try doing this one. I don't think I'll be able to do it. We can give it a try.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Oh, he's downstairs. Okay.
Well, miss... one march and dust. Two, and I give him one. I still got you one, but then if I eat, no way. So he eats it, then what? Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Traitors.
So far, so good, I'd say.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Let's see who comes this way. Oh yeah, he's coming this way. I think. Maybe. Oh no, he's coming this way. Holy shit.
No. Is he?
Sick! Alright.
Good. This won't leave my hand again.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
So I am right. He is the inventor from the first.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
God, there's things you can read. Treatise on physical existence of that foreign realm. Excerpt. It's a common story. A person stopped breathing, pinned on the carriage wheels. Right. Okay, it's just.
I'll need this.
Okay. Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens expressed shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
I can use spy glass now, okay. Wait, what? Right, okay. Letter from Wyman. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you forgive me once we must... Wait, but you'll forgive me, says we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep, as soon as the sun rises you put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. Is her like... Oh yeah, that's someone that loves her. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I am needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your Royal Protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Crystal. Take care, my daring Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. I'm gonna guess like that Wyman is like her boyfriend or something.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I'd better take these.
Out we go, I guess. Go to Dunwall Streets.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Oh shit, that was a lot of money. The keyhole. I think we're good.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
You can fall from another height without taking damage. Okay. How moderate is moderate? Can I jump on the roof without... Okay, I can jump there.
What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Can I jump down here without... Yeah, I can. Excuse me, darling.
You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The former...
I want you in place. Just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance, things will happen fast. Do your part, and there is a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassins after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey's statement.
Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Hard to get a good lungful. Don't even know that. I can just go to the... yes. Let's have a look. That's Emily Caldwin!
Ah, shit.
No mercy! You're not going anywhere! No!
Ooh, that's...
I swear. You're done.
Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Oh. Like I said, that could have gone so much better.
Yeah, but please, not today.
Fish. Sure.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. a few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Gonna have to be a bit more careful going forward. This kid came from here. It's empty. Okay, yeah, empty. Value. Fish? Oh. And that was my last hit. Should be close by, don't you think? Keep going for it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
No, it's him. Shit. What?
Okay, well. We should like climb up somewhere, but that seems to be possible. Oh, that's something like.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench.
I'm hungry.
You want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
So let's see.
Ah,
What was
shit. Oh, shit! That was his head.
Huh? That was...
Oh,
damn!
shit.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Huh? What?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
You can play. Yes, I'm alive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was sick for a while, but I am alive. What about yourself? Are you alive?
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Oh shit. My voice. Wait, my voice. My voice. My. Ah, shit. It's gonna have to be low because I can't open my. Well, I can turn down the game. I can do that somehow, somewhere. But I can't open the... What's it called? I know I can swim, so I can probably just go in the water. Yeah. But like I said, I can't open the... I don't know, the menu. Windows menu. I don't know, Windows, whatever. Jesus. You think you're still alive? Well, fair enough, I guess. Whoa! 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 Okay, well that wasn't very nice. Can I can't. Thank God.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great.
I don't want the fishes to keep biting me. I would like to keep my legs. Thank you.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. And I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, we shall
Yes,
go.
I'm ready.
Okay, I have not killed any civilians, which is good. I have killed 17 hostiles. Yeah, I'm still alive, so nothing special so far. I had a lot of bodies detected, unfortunately, but I am lethal. Yeah, pretty lethal. I've been gone for a while because first I was in, first. Oh my god, I can't speak. At first I was in London, and then I was sick. But other than that, it's been pretty fine. Well, no, civilians don't attack you unless you attack them first. Well, not in this game, for what I can tell, at least. So, I turned 28 in June, so my mom felt it was better to give me like a trip as a gift instead of like something small. So but then it got kind of expensive, so now it's a kind more like it was more like a birthday / Christmas gift from my mother, so it was fun. It was pretty funny because the day before we went to
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain Ramsey?
wait, what?
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's
Wait, what?
moving up in the world.
Wait, why am I here again? Did I do something? I must have not been paying attention to what the hell I was doing. But yeah, the day before we went to London, apparently there was like protests or something. I don't know, there was like a march or something. And the day we went home from London, apparently Donald Trump came.
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily.
I'm gonna skip this, we already... yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I must have pressed the wrong one. Wrong one! God! Can't speak. This is correct. Now we're...
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
No water. Nothing here. Nothing there. Can't open that. What? Locked? Why is... Oh.
What is this place? Where am I?
Back in hell.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Yeah, so it was pretty interesting to be there, because I had no idea that either of those things were gonna happen. Like, I didn't know until like I came back home and like scrolled through TikTok. I was like, so this happened was we were, well, before and after we were in London, so that was interesting.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
I wonder how different it is to play Emily versus like Corvo. Oh,
incredible.
That's new. Like,
this is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
like, but do they have like different paths, different options? Like, depending on who you play as? That would be interesting. But then again, this is a really old game, so. Ah, shit. I was. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Chuck, I am not terminating online. No, but I like watching TikTok. Leave me alone. In this fucking day and age, you
What is
need
that?
something.
It feels familiar.
The heart.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Charming. What do you mean you almost got lost in the forest? That doesn't seem very productive.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Wait. Question, what do I do? Oh, I should probably go and get that. That's what I should do. So you've been exploring the Swiss mountain? Alps? Alright, well, wasn't very smart.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Thousands of years.
Few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Oh. Oh, damn. It's bigger than last time.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Let me guess, Corvo.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Sounds like you had a really fucking bad time, not gonna lie. Okay, letter from Emily. Wyman, by now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe, hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless. And don't go back to Crystal. Stay in Morley. There is nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants. If I survived that, I get through all of this. For now, I'm just stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise. Emily? You know what? Fair enough. But, like, maybe not get lost next time. Alright, okay, this is just... yeah. Okay, good. Fine, got it. Oh, more reading. Oh, I don't want to read more. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Coup or coup? Doesn't matter really, does it? Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. look for a symbol depicting 2 hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Megan. No. It's interesting to hear about what people do in their spare time or work or whatever. Close that. That looks dangerous. Maintenance list. I'm not gonna read that. Oh, the door's blocked. Alright, anything in here? That looks like something I want. You know what, fair enough. You should get paid overtime for that, honestly. Sounds like a fucking asshole. How high can I go? Okay, this high. Ooh, I'll take that. And the door. Okay, I need to go down there. But still, shouldn't you get over time, even if you are an apprentice? I mean, again, I don't know how people. They're gonna bite me? No. Anything I can. Oh yeah, got some bullets. Good. So crossbows. Alright, I'm not gonna practice shoot anything. Books. I'm not reading the books. I am not that type of streamer. I do not read the books. Wait, can I? Yeah. Ooh, fun!
Or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty? I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh my god, I'm not reading that.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
don't feel like reading. If you want to find someone that reads...
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Food! And it's not me, because I don't like reading. Well, I like reading, but I don't like reading boring stuff. I'm not called that boring. Hello.
We've been en route for...
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
I'm pretty sure
We'll
she's
take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I'm pretty sure she's the protagonist in the second game. No, wait, third game, I mean. Well, the first game was about the Empress was killed. Emily, who we're playing right now, was a kid back then. I think she was like 10 years old in that game. Gets kidnapped, and you as Corvo have to go and find Emily. But the people, like some guards, I don't know, whatever, someone accuses you of being the killer of the Empress and the stealer of Emily, so you are technically a criminal. But stuff happens, you save Emily, and Emily becomes the Empress. And now we're in the second game, and basically the same thing has happened again, but this time you're playing as Emily, Corvo, who has been turned into stone, and this Delilah character, I think she's a robot, I don't, like an automaton, I'm not quite sure what she is. She says that she is the old Empress' sister, making Emily her niece, quote unquote. So you've been cast out and removed from your position, and now you have to find, I don't know, some way to show that this Empress Delilah, or Delilah, whatever she's called, is in fact not related to you by blood or something. I don't freaking know.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch.
Okay, so there's Delilah.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true.
Which I don't think it is.
She has a twisted way of looking at the world. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
And why ask if you're not gonna listen? That sounds like... Okay, don't make me explain it again.
Sokolov seems so much older now.
Okay. Anyways. Oh, we're back here. Wait, I could go downstairs. Oh, more books. Too bad I'm not winning them. Oh, rats. implement the idea of improving the head gasket sealing with granite coating is the worst you ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow, Megan. Yeah, they're arguing about stuff I do not care about. Some rats. Oh, I can open it. Cool. Nothing!
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why?
Because I didn't need to. Because I'm gonna kill everyone. I have my gun, I have my ability, I have my heart, and I have my crossbow thingy.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
There is a rune somewhere close by. Oh shit. It's in the middle of the fucking ocean. This is gonna get me killed, I'm guessing. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whoa. Mine. Oh shit, she's gonna drown. New rune. Oh wait, that's something different. Bone charms don't have any powers. But yeah, runes are for upgrades. I suppose something completely different. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Pull yourself rapidly across a distance. Wait. Pull objects. Pull object toward you and catch them in mid-air. Includes corpses and unconscious bodies. Pull objects toward you, either catching them or stepping aside and letting them fly past. Pulled resources would be added to your inventory at the moment you. Okay, and this is. Alright, okay, so time slows down. I'm gonna take this one, I think. Yes, I do want that one. Okay. Hello? Up you go. Oh, there's the... rats!
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
That's a lot of blood. Alright. I think I'll be fine as long as I don't do something.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry.
That's Adamire in the distance.
Who?
Alright then. Maybe a little more.
What you doing?
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Yeah.
The way the ocean shimmers.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want?
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe
You still
around.
eat meat? Blood flies.
Oh, there's so much to listen to. Holy crap.
Damn it.
Hello there. This shift. Then I can go and have
Hello.
a mug or something at the
Oh,
pub.
I can read. Former Empress on the run. There is no longer any doubt that the recently unseated Empress, Emily Caldwin, is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. The former monarch is on the run, confirming our suspicion about her guilt and association with the Crown Killer. Indeed, some have even suggested that Emily herself committed the appalling crimes, as it is well known she was raised by conspirators and murderers. The Grand Serkonan Guard has promised reward for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abel recently stated that the former Empress will likely receive a fair trial if she turns herself in peacefully and forthwith.
I feel a little like myself again. So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. Where are you gonna go?
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it. He's in.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Oh.
You
alright?
Well, that wasn't me, so.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Someone! Protect me!
Alright.
That's not right! Guards! Someone!
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to
Yeah, I
the
was
political
wondering if you could,
assassinations
like, turn
conducted
yourself
in
in.
the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried out by
Would you
the
get like a
former
different
royal
ending? I don't know if this game has like
protector,
multiple
Corvo
endings or anything.
The Grand
Like,
Serkonan
different
Guard
stories
will
like
be
pretty
stopping
linear.
and questioning all foreigners and new workers
But
on the
it would
streets
be
of
pretty fun.
Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
To like see if you actually like could turn yourself in. Let's sure nothing is stopping me from shining. Ooh, the door's... Oh, there's a store over there.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice in the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of disgraced Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Stop pushing me. Well, I know there's someone right there, but I'm not sure if that's... Oh, clearing bloodfly nests. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flesh. What the fuck? We used to smoke flash blood flies with full crews. But the infestations are bad now, and the Duke cancelled the funding, so we get rid of the nest by hand. Here's what you need to know to stay alive. Could be good to know. Number 1. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight, smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for the swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck.
Festival, right? Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like... Can I... This one's also blocked? What the...
Come here.
No, you come here. I can open the door. You have to open the door. Or can I just like smack it? I can't smack it, but it won't open. Can I get in some way else? I could probably go through the...
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Yeah, whatever. I do not like them.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Yeah, well, I gotta keep myself safe, don't I? The sword will help with that.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you.
Okay. Gear, upgrades. Okay, here's the gear. Oh, here's my items. Okay. I have money. I have 9 and 10. I don't need any more.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Crossbow accuracy. Extended bolt. Reload speed. Let's start with accuracy.
Glad we could do business. Shouldn't deal with strangers.
How do I get that open? I want that one. How do I get that? It feels like I should be able to like steal these things. but there's only like 2.
Nothing that tickles your fancy? If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Welcome back.
Ow. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's see how to... Oh. Hello.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
True.
Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah. I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Odd request, honestly. Oh yeah. No, I can definitely get in there. But the door's locked, so... that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Anyway. The outpost is over there. And my station is over there. I wonder if there's anything in here for me even. Should I try and risk it? Give it a shot. That's something I want. Oh, carrot. How delightful.
being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
I see a line collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
You miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to appropriate permits, including yes! Moving between home and work.
Damn it.
There! In the Can't stay hidden forever!
It's no use. Next time.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
I got thrown around by the Grand Guard yesterday like a sack of flour.
I sure hope she's not around anymore. I'm not in the mood.
The wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Yeah, stupid fucking dead. Dusty shit.
This thing's connected to one of the windmills. It's not supposed to turn off, ever. Wait, why is the wall of light out of juice? Somebody's down.
I'll find you, you know.
In this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
Hello?
That silver
Anybody?
pipe he was smoking the other
Don't
night,
make
it
me
made
search
him
the whole place.
tremendously
I don't
more
have time for that.
attractive. What a twisted situation. If it was me, I was in
Family stoned to death.
butterfly lodge,
That is figured.
I'd probably kill myself.
Fly nests all around them. It's horrible.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Then what?
Huh? More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Something feels wrong.
Quest for new boots, and what did I get? Sock. One useless sock.
When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she Only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus, just some little bit of
He
excitement
says,
once in a while.
keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah,
I've got to get
this
back
time
to my
I really
wall.
mean it.
I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years. What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
A-B-S.
C, D, E, and G, H, G, J.
Is someone there?
Horrors of the boy, and from the spoiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strictures! If it is true that a witch now sits on the throne in Dunwall, and that the Duke of Circinus is in her thrall, as it whispered in parlors and alehouses across the Empire, do not doubt. We will verify this claim, and we will act. Smoke will billow. Fires will lick the stones of Dunwall Tower. And at the end of it all, the Abbey will stand in the ashes! There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes, this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. And sometimes, it is told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages. It is the sorry story of a man, most high within the Abbey, who was banished during the Rat Plague. His name may not be spoken, and all written record of his existence has been erased, so grave were his errors. To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest
I wonder who that
ditch of
was.
disgrace. That is his tale. To once wear the cloth of the High Overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters? Look to the 7 strictures, and you will know. There is a tale, a decade and a half old. A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer. Apart from the flocks entrusted to our care. Apart from those we give our lives to both chastise and protect. Sometimes, this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. And sometimes, it is told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
What was that? What? Somebody's down. But you're not. How dare you!
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kingdom. Until then...
Will the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've just...
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
Die! Shroud the void! You're gonna pay for his death!
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Put it down. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help. Now the power's down.
They wouldn't let us take the carriage. Addermire is closed to the public.
We'll have to try again. We have to see Dr. Hypatia.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent treatment.
If we tell them that we represent
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
This seems like a shit assignment. Addermire Station? No one ever goes.
What's he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. I'm sure it's nothing. Some misery dog bark or something. Kiss. Because now we're all on edge.
The Addermire Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The Crown Killer's taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant, but if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
Shift change is at midnight. Miss the boat, and you get another shift.